Hey everybody, welcome to HSFL Paranormal. Let's hear your scariest paranormal stories. Tonight, I will be having a Google Hangout and allowing people to share their stories about the paranormal experiences they have been through. I hope you guys are enjoying your night so far tonight. Please let me know in the comment section how you're doing. Hey, Johnny Cook Jr., welcome, my friend. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you, the sharpshooter. How's it going, my friend? Ray the Fam, Fee Faz, Lou Rock. So many great channels tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for the 7 people watching. Hey, Jesse Plays. Welcome, my friend. Hey, Simply Deep, 1985. How's it going? We have Fee Fraz. Thank you guys for watching and joining on here on HSFL Paranormal for a special night to tell your scariest paranormal stories. Hey, Atlantis, how's it going, my friend? Let's see here. If you're new and just joining this channel for the very first time, make sure you comment in the comment section and please consider subscribing to my channel. Can everybody hear me loudly and clearly? I just want to make sure. Okay, sounds like it's running good. Hey, Harmony, how's it going? I got this new attachment for my boom that allows me to put my cell phone up, my iPhone 10 up here, so I can see the chat as it's going up live, so I don't have to run multiple windows on my computer. Let's see here. Yes. Sound good. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear, everybody. Yeah, so this was a part of a few things. I kind of got a little bit of money back from a car accident, so I decided to invest a little money in making my studio the way I had it before. I had to sell everything, so I ended up investing some money into my music. Got a new PA system. If you don't know what that is, it's a control board basically for playing guitar, and a PA system goes for your mics so you can control the volume, and it comes with a full speaker setup, which I'm not going to lift because it's really heavy. Good. Yeah. So I ended up getting a new guitar amp as well. I have a new mic stand coming tomorrow. So I can play guitar and sing and actually have a professional setup. I ended up getting a really screaming hot deal on it and able to pay monthly payments on the music equipment, which is really cool. So, hey, Nathan likes drums. How's it going, my friend? Welcome. If you see anything crazy on the meter, like what happened last night, please let me know in the comment section. So yeah, I got some really cool stuff. Actually, one of the speakers is here with me right now. This is one of the PA speakers that I got. So that's going to be really cool, especially for Meditation Mondays when I play guitar live. And I'm going to be trying to maybe drop a new playlist and creating some just songs to play on the channel, just random covers and stuff like that. Just if I can't get content out for whatever reason on anything else, I'll be able to drop that. Yeah, two-way. So there's 2 speakers. Yeah, active powered. It's a very, very nice system. And then I got a new Marshall guitar amp that has 57 different sound effects. So that's really, really cool. So James just posted my PayPal link. If you would like to consider donating and sponsoring my channel, you can do it as low as a cup of coffee at Starbucks, I guess is the analogy I should put it as. For as low as $5, you can sponsor my channel, and that helps to put out new content, invest in equipment to make the stream better. Let's see here, Facebook. Yes, you can join me on Facebook and Twitter. There are my links there that James just posted. I do have a Patreon account if you would like to join that as well. That's another way you can sponsor the channel. I have an Instagram, and you can also invest in my channel by buying some of the merch as well. Hey, Budget Outdoors and Survival, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Sorry, that was a mouthful, so I hope I got that all out. Welcome to my haunted mobile home. This house has been haunted by the spirit of a lady who died in this very room, and she haunts this room to this day. Lots of crazy stuff happens here. My meter goes off randomly, and it'll start spiking to red like it did last night. Mr. Dave, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well tonight. Mr. Dave, I know you got some paranormal stories from up there in Canada. Um, if you would like to come up on panel, or if anybody would like to come up on panel and share some of their scariest or memorable paranormal stories, and maybe how they got introduced into the paranormal or the first experiences, maybe that scared them, just anything related to the paranormal or scary supernatural event that happened to you, you can please come up on panel and you can share your story if you want to. Hey, Mama's Ohm Sweet Ohm, how's it going, my friend? Wow, almost 20 people in the house. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you smash that like button, everybody. Let me see here what we're at. 12 likes right now. So thank you guys. I really appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you tweet this out and share it out on Facebook. That's the best way you can help support the channel, is to share this out on Facebook and tweet it out. I have a couple stories from Canada, but my phone's gonna die and it's almost bedtime. Maybe next time, brother. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I do this every week, man. So make sure you're here every Wednesday. I try to do this at night. So if you want to come up on panel, I might be doing this Saturday. I don't know. I might be going live with Presence of the Unknown on Presence of the Unknown for the other channel on Saturday. So I might do a Saturday stream on here in the morning. So if you're available Saturday, maybe I'll have you up. Hey, Jennifer Ramirez, how's it going? Welcome, my friend. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yes, I am doing well, Mama's Home Sweet Home. I just got off of work an hour ago, and I finally just got home. Wanted to spend some time with the fam, chill out, hang out. So let me know in the comment section if you want to come up on panel and share your scary stories. I always try to make your streams. I'm also trying to get caught up on your other channel. I love the paranormal. Awesome, man. I will make sure I dive deeper into your content as well. I've been really busy, but I have been trying to get to people's channels and check out their content. I've just been really busy with work, but I am getting into people's channels now. So I will be definitely, yours is on my list, Budget. I love your channel, man. I've seen some of the stuff, even though I don't comment. I have seen some of your videos, and I love the outdoors. I love hunting, fishing, just everything about that is right up my alley. I hope everybody likes the new setup I got today in the mail. I will try to maybe do some review on the stuff that I bought, maybe add some reviews to this channel for all the equipment that I have purchased on Amazon. This is a $10 attachment, and it allows me to put my phone on my boom so I can read the comments easier. So I'm not constantly having to type in the chat. I'll be able to answer right through here. So that's really cool and really helpful. Is there anybody here in the chat that would like to come up on panel? If so, you can private message me on Twitter or Facebook, and there's my links below. And you can put your stuff in the description, or you can put your email link in the chat. I can delete the message real quick, and then I can copy and paste it and put it over into the computer and bring you up here on panel to share your scariest paranormal stories, or any paranormal stories or supernatural stories that you might have. Yeah, it's very, very helpful. It's much easier for me to read this way. I'm a little farsighted, so it kind of does help. My doctor keeps telling me I need glasses, but I don't like glasses because they make you. I just don't like the way glasses look on me, if that makes sense. I don't know why that just shook. That was weird. Okay. Um, if you guys notice anything weird happening during the live stream at any time, if this looks weird to you, this is actually some of my studio lighting. I don't have it on right now. I just have the normal light that's above me. I got the Spiritus app. Can't wait to use it. My kids are complaining about the activity in their room, so I will be able to actually do an investigation on my own home. Oh wow, that is awesome. What kind of? Let's see. Yeah, I appreciate that comment. Budget outdoors and survival. Yeah, the new setup is really nice. I got the new boom, and I just attached it to the blue microphone that I had gotten on Amazon, which was only $45, which is really not a bad deal for YouTubers. Got the attachment for my iPhone 10, so it actually can attach up to a iPad, which is really nice. It extends quite a bit. So I also do have my merch channel, guys, on Teespring. If you would consider sponsoring the channel, you can buy men's, women's, children's clothing and socks and accessories, as well as iPhone and Android cases. I also do have for the shoppers, I have tote bags, but I also have stickers, which are really cool. That's my most inexpensive item on that list are the stickers, which are only $5, and it helps go to sponsor the channel and put stuff towards improving my equipment for both channels. So the equipment, the money that I get from Teespring and PayPal goes into both channels, investing money into it, whether it's new camera equipment like this for my ghost hunting. This is actually a 4K ghost hunting camera that shoots in IR and multi-spectrum, and it's got a LED screen. So that's one thing that like your donations help. It helps with travel costs and expenses. So if you want to support the channel, what do you suggest as a free Spirit Box app on the smartphone, if any? I'll show you. There are some. So I spend money on Spirit Box apps because I want to make sure they're legit. And the ones that I have found that were legit were the Spiritus app, Necrophonic, which are both about $10 to $12. But there is some free options. I know the SBX12 Spirit Box app is free, and there is also a app called Ghost Kit. There is also the Sono X10 Spirit Box app. These are available on the iOS Apple Store. I believe they are available on the other store as well. So let me get back to the comment section here. Yeah, my eyes. Yes, I have another channel. It is called Presence of the Unknown. So it's linked right there. James put it up through Nightbot. It's called Presence of the Unknown. If you actually go to the top of the screen where the video is playing, you can hit that little icon that looks like a circle with an eye on it. Click that, and it will actually bring you to the channel and some of my other videos that I have made, including some of the 4K videos that I have shot in the last few weeks. I am going to be making some more of those this coming weekend. I am going to do another nature video here coming up soon. Guys, remember to protect yourself when using a spirit box. Absolutely. I messed up, guys, not too long ago, and I ended up bringing something home demonic. And at least in my eyes, I was waking up with scratches on my neck. My hand looked like it had been gouged into and was bleeding in my pillow. I was waking up with scratches across my wrists in my own home from not using the right protection while doing a spirit box session. So, guys, please make sure you have crystals, you do prayer. Please, like, I don't even do the spirit box session in my own home anymore because I don't want to stir anything up that doesn't need to be in my house that isn't already here. Hey, Mina's Kitchen, how's it going? Back having internet issues. Hey, Lou Rock, do you want to come up on panel? You're always invited if you want to come up. Kenneth the Kentucky fam, how's it going? Some nights when I'm down in my basement, everybody hears the sound of what sounds like high heels walking across the kitchen floor. Wow, that's incredible. And the EMF reader seems awfully quiet tonight, which is good. That is crazy. Yeah, so there's my link again. Nightbot just posted my link for my other channel, Presence of the Unknown. Please make sure if you're subscribed to this channel, I am often there. Send it to my Facebook. Okay. Awesome. So I'm gonna get Lou Rock here on panel. He is always a open, welcomed guest here on HSFL Paranormal. He is one of my good friends. So just give me 1 second here. Okay. File, new tab, Facebook. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, just give me 1 second here, Lou. My computer's just taking a little bit to load here. Do apologize about that, fam. Hey, Tresher Gregory, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well tonight. All right, let's see. Jeez. Okay, here you are, Lou. Okay, Lou, I sent you the link to the Hangout on Facebook. So look forward to seeing you here soon. Alrighty, so guys, while we're waiting for Lou, does anybody else have a crazy story? How dare you take so long? Hey, Lori Johnson, how's it going, my friend? I have a cup of coffee. I had a cup of coffee levitate, and then I know someone is here because my cat starts going loopy. Wow. The best part of about it is the sound in my basement. There's all kinds of names painted in cement from the late 80s and early 90s, but there's a few older ones. Wow, that's crazy. Did anybody die in your house, Budget Outdoors and Survival? Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Let me get back to the live stream here. I just want to check up. So, guys, there's 13 likes and 16 people watching. Make sure you smash that like button if you're new. Hey, Blue Rock, how's it going, my friend?
What's up, man? Sorry, there's probably gonna be an echo for a second here.
No problem.
How's that sound?
Oh, sounds crystal.
Cool.
How's it going up there? And oh, yeah, now there's an echo.
Oh, hold on a second.
Did my meter just go off? Thought I saw a huge spike. Yep, there was a spike. I watched it on the playback. Huh. Wow. Blessed Intuitive Spirit or Tarot, how's it going? Unique Customs, Kiwi Stoner 666, how's it going, my friend? Welcome. So many great channels here tonight. Don't know if I've ever gone that deep into it, but I am very curious. I hear all sounds. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Your house sounds like an awesome paranormal investigation there, budget outdoors and survival. So everybody, welcome Lou Rock. He is live with me, and he is in Massachusetts, where he's probably freezing his buns off right now. Lou, are you there? Oh, can't hear you, buddy. Okay. Yeah, it sounds. No, I don't think you're crazy, bro. Like, I've had weird experiences here. My meter just went off again. I can hear you, Lou. I can hear some feedback. Can you go ahead?
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Mama's Om Sweet Om said Massachusetts is cold. There is nothing to joke about tonight, LOL. How cold is it where you're at, Lou? I can't hear you, buddy.
Oh, now can you hear me now?
Yes.
Is it still echoey?
No, you're good.
All right, cool. It's so cold. I'm in my house, blanket, sweatshirt, and I'm still cold.
Oh man, you guys haven't kicked on the heater yet?
All the heater's on full blast, bro. It's
Oh,
that the heater eats it. The cold eats up the heat, man.
no kidding. It's that cold. Are you down into like the teens?
The teens. I mean, it was snowing this morning. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but
Oh, jeez.
I would put it at cold AF.
Golly, it sounds pretty awful.
AF. Yeah.
We've been dealing with the smoke out here in California pretty bad.
Hey, what do you think of my new shirt, man?
Dude, I love the Rockstar Fam shirt jackets. I'm gonna have to grab one. And that's on your merch store?
Yeah,
Yeah, they look legit. I think you had a post on your Facebook. I'll go back into it and go grab one of those. It looks legit.
I needed one for myself for winter, so
Nice. I'm sure you did.
it was old and it needed to be updated and like.
Well, who did you design that yourself?
Yeah.
Nice, bro. They look legit.
And then it says back here.
Ooh, it's negative 12 degrees Celsius where you're at, budget outdoors. Jeez.
It says fans for life.
Nice.
So
any crazy adventures you've been on lately?
No, but a cool experience. The other day I was in a cemetery that's in my childhood neighborhood. And there's these two guys there and they're planting flags on graves. So I approach them and I start talking to them and I tell them about my YouTube channel. They tell me that they're in the service. I thank them for their service. And they suggested the cemetery to me that has this guy, Captain Day. He was in the French Revolutionary War.
Wow.
And against 5 boats with 1 boat and kicked their butt. So
right on.
I guess there's a grave in there from 1690.
Wow. That's like that's way before this country was founded. That's like the Plymouth Rock era.
Wasn't the country founded in like 1620?
Well, officially the country started in 1799, but when was Plymouth Rock?
The Mayflower and that was like 1620, something like that.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it wasn't even the United States yet.
Plymouth Rock is in Massachusetts. 1620. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep, 1620. And
Yep, that was the Mayflower Pilgrims.
Captain Day was a badass dude, man.
Sounds like it.
He died in a land battle in New Jersey.
Huh.
And so you're talking about the beginning of he was actually fighting the war to give us independence from the crown, that's the beginning of the country. You're talking about the oldest history that we have, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds really exciting. So, what did you experience there as if regarding paranormal? Did you get to come in contact with this spirit?
I'm not sure if I got in contact with him. The EVPs were incredibly clear and really awesome. Just the experience of finding somewhere that's in my hometown that's totally beautiful, totally untouched, totally unnoticed because I've lived here my whole life. I've been to so many cemeteries in my lifetime just to hang out as kids. I never heard of this place, never seen this place. It's tucked away in a little corner of this city. And just to find it by chance, like a day before Veterans Day, seemed like fate. Meeting two veterans, having them suggest me going there, and then it ended up being Veterans Day. It's like it all was meant to be. Like I didn't set out to make a Veterans Day video, but it ended up that way, which
Yeah,
is pretty cool.
that's super super neat. Uh, Man, I'll definitely have to make sure I go back and watch that video. It sounds really, really cool. Mama's Om Sweet Om said, Lou, let's go to Plymouth. I'll explore it with you someday. I guess Mama's Om Sweet Om is in Massachusetts.
Yeah, she's not far from me. We will have to do that, Mama. Um, there's a few places I've never been to Salem. I still need to get to
Oh,
Salem.
Salem looks legit. I would
Yeah.
love to go to Salem. I would love to explore that with you if I ever get the chance. But
It's not a hotel. There's a building there. It's called, I remember hearing stories of this place when I was a kid. It's called the House of the Seven Gables.
hmm.
And I used to hear stories as a kid, like of there's a room in that building that they call it the Red Room, and they've tried to paint it multiple times, and every time they paint it, they come back the next day and it's red again.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
I'm gonna
sounds awesome.
put that here so I could see it too. Guys, I'm sitting here, I'm hunked over, I'm like freezing cold.
How's your family doing?
I sound like that? Jeez.
Huh?
I just heard my own voice and like super cringe.
Oh. How's your family doing? How's the new minivan working?
All the minivans are awesome. It already needs brakes, but
Nice.
that's what
Was that
happens.
because of the previous owner, though?
Yeah, I got it from a used car dealership, so you
Okay,
get
gotcha.
a good strong running car. Brakes are a wear and tear item. It's some of
Oh,
your
absolutely.
so.
Hey, Joey Don Vlog. I think this is the first time you've ever come into the stream. Well, welcome, my friend. He's one of my new supporters, and I'm a supporter of his channel. So this is Joey Don Vlog's channel. We have FIFAs in the house. We have the Sharpshooter, the Man Fam. We have Irish Whiskey. We have Budget Outdoors and Survival, an awesome hunting and fishing and exploring channel. We have Fee Fraz, who has an amazing channel where she explores cemeteries in Australia, which is really neat. We have Lori Johnson, Amina's Kitchen, who's a cook, and she has a bunch of delicious stuff on her channel. Every time I go on there and look at it, I get really hungry. We have Unique Customs, who works on cars, another amazing channel. We have Bless Intuitive Tarot, who does tarot card readings and more. We have Harmony, who has one of the most epic music channels where they play like rock and roll music. Her and Jam House have an amazing setup where they just play all this classic music and they take requests. So make sure you go check her out. Tresha Gregory, Kenneth the Kentucky Fam, who does live streams and he's with his family. Who else am I missing? And Lou Rock, who is an awesome paranormal investigator.
It's funny. You can tell that Joey Don Vlog is new because we're so tight knit. Everybody knows each other in here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The name that you just said, except for Joey, and welcome Joey. Welcome to the party. But yeah, we're a really tight community, man. It's pretty cool. And I was just looking at Mama Om Sweet Om's son's picture on her thumbnail, and he's wearing her son is wearing like a really awesome shirt. I really like it.
City Girl Country Heart just joined us, another big fan and supporter of all of us. Yeah, I love this YouTube community. It's so much fun to get to know everybody and check out their channels and get to explore all the cool stuff they do. Just such an amazing community. Yes, Ghostbusters, exactly. Who you gonna call?
There it is. You know what's crazy is when I just pulled up her channel, that was the video that popped up. Oh, maybe because it was her, it might be her, what is that called? Trailer, the trailer that you put up.
Oh, yeah.
But now that I'm pulling up her channel, maybe it's because I subscribed. Now that I pull up her channel, that video's not there, but here it is. There's the picture.
Nice. That is awesome.
Man, I like that shirt. Cool shirt. I got the hat on.
Nice. Heck yeah.
I actually was so dingy from all the explores that I did. I had to watch.
It looks pretty dingy. But no, that hat looks like it has a Did my meter just strike again? Holy smokes. I swear, dude, this room.
My hat is dingy. It's not. It's tie-dye, man.
Oh, it's tie-dye. Oh, okay.
I'm not dirty.
But it looks like it's had a lot of use, but it looks like a really solid hat.
Oh, I love this hat, dude. I don't care how dirty it looks, whatever. This was a gift.
Nice.
And it was kind of in the beginning of me doing YouTube videos, and I actually started having really good luck after I got this hat. So like, it's my lucky hat. I'll always love it. It's my go-to hat, even though it's dingy.
Hey, Jenny Merseth is in the house. How's it going?
Excuse me.
City Girl Country Heart said, "You're making me feel old, Lou."
Why? I don't get it.
I don't really understand either, but
I'm trying to make you feel old.
Maybe the Ghostbusters thing.
I'm just as old. I mean, Ghostbusters was my jam when I was a kid.
That was before I was born, but I grew up with that movie.
Yeah, I'm like twice as old as you are. And you know what? Making her feel old, me and her are the same age. Yeah, thanks a lot for that. Appreciate it. Now we're both old.
You're not twice as old as I am. You're what? You're 34, 35?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm 36.
Okay, so you're 10 years older than me. That's not super old. That's not twice my age.
I can be your dad, man.
Oh, man. I have several encounters, but one of them still shakes me up to this day. When I was 21, I was living with some friends. I had gone to the bathroom. Is there more to that story, Tresha? Yeah, FIFAZ said, "Wow, you don't look like it, Lou."
Yeah, I'm 36. 36 years old.
Budget Outdoors said, "You should check out my town. I just don't want to share where I live. I can send it to you on a private message." Okay, yeah, no problem. Send it to me on. Yeah, Irish Whiskey said, "I'm twice your age and then more." Well, you're doing well, Irish. Trust me, you're rocking it, man.
Like, yeah. Dude, you're talking about creepy stories, right?
Yes. So I want to hear people's paranormal and creepy stories that they've experienced.
All right, hold on 1 second. I got one for you.
All right.
All right. So this story is 100% true and very, very memorable in my life because it was one of those moments that it really made me think, like, wow, what the hell was that?
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I used to go out to New York City every once in a while with my godfather.
Mm-hmm.
And he has family out there, and we go out there and go to all, go shopping and get food and just hanging out in New York City. And one night we went out there, and this guy threw his what? No, it wasn't his wife. It was his mother. Threw his mother off of a high-rise building.
Jeez.
And because that happened, all the traffic was backed up. You couldn't get out of New York City.
What?
Radio. So we're stuck in New York. It ends up getting really late, and he doesn't want to drive home. And he's like, you know what? We could stay at my mom's house. She lives in the Lower East Side, and we'll go over there. So we go to his mom's house. She's sleeping. He's got a key. We walk in. We both lay down. I lay down on a couch. He lays down on another couch. We go to sleep. I wake up in the morning. I smell coffee. I love coffee. So the smell of coffee just, I was like, I want some coffee. You get that craving.
Mm-hmm.
So I get up and I look in the kitchen. Now, I don't know these people at the house. I don't know his mom or who lives there. And I look in the kitchen. There's this guy sitting there at the table drinking coffee, gray hair. So I figure it's probably a stepfather or family member or something. But he's not awake yet, and I don't want to get up before everybody else. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the first one up in a stranger's house. So I roll back over. I go to sleep. I'm waiting for him to get back up. He gets up. It's like an hour or two later, and I'm like, "Hey, man, who's that guy in the kitchen? Who is that guy?" He goes, and he's the one who gave me the name Lou Rock. He's Spanish, and he actually gave me the name Lou Rock when I was a kid. And he's like, Lou Rock, there's nobody here but me and you. My mom went to work this morning. And I'm like, well, who was the guy? Is that your stepfather or uncle or something? He's like, man, there's nobody here, dude. Like, what are you talking about? You're bugging out. He's telling me now I'm bugging out. I tell him, I said, listen, there's a guy. He was in the kitchen. He's got all gray hair, old Spanish guy, and he was drinking coffee, reading a newspaper this morning. He doesn't believe me. And he's like, he's thinking to himself. Then he brings me into his mother's bedroom and he's like, hey, why don't you look around and tell me if you see him in any of these pictures? And I find him in a picture. I'm like, yeah, this is the guy right here. And his face drops. He opens up this other photo album and he shows me a picture of the guy in the casket.
Mm-hmm.
So when his mother got home, he ended up telling his mother, Lou seen an old guy in the kitchen sitting at the table drinking coffee. She starts bawling, crying. She says,
Wow.
and every morning he used to sit there, drink his coffee, and read his Spanish newspaper. Thing is this guy wasn't clear. He wasn't like a vapor. He didn't look what your normal ghost would look like. He looked as solid as I'm looking at you right now.
Wow.
And I didn't know these people. I didn't know him. I didn't know her. I was very young, and it was such a strange experience. It stuck with me my whole life. Like it still sticks with me. It's still like that guy is still there. He's sitting there drinking his coffee like nothing. Like there's nothing changed. You know what? I wonder when we die, do we even know that we're dead? Like,
I think to some extent, uh, I have never. Well, I did die, and when I had my fatal car accident, and I was brought back, obviously, I did sense the white light, or what I might have perceived as so, but I'm not 100% because I never completed the process. If you die and you are dead for a while, do you eventually lose your sense of self over time? Does time and thought and memories kind of fade out, and do you just stay stuck? Those are all questions that a lot of I think all of us want to have answered, but we have no true idea.
see, I'm still at a point where I for 100% sure know that there's something
Oh yeah.
because of all these conversations that I've had. I was going through old videos with a buddy, I think it was today, and going through those videos and seeing just straight conversations where I ask a question, then I get a response, then another question, then to the point where they're just answering me with yup and intelligent conversation. And I've seen it so many times. The thing is, I'm still in an area where do I think that because I'm like I've always been really scientific minded. I
Mm,
have theories. Either it is heaven, all right, we die and we go to heaven and that's what it is. I've even thought that this could be a simulation and that would when you die you're outside just like the movie The Matrix.
mm-hmm.
Um other things that I've thought is maybe it's some other entity that's talking to us, but I highly doubt that because I've gotten prayers through EVPs, like full prayers with an amen at the end of it.
Oh yeah, same here.
So,
I've heard spirits talk about Jesus,
yep,
and at actually a Jesus statue at one of the haunted missions that we have here in California. There's a Jesus statue at the San Miguel mission, and when we went up to it, my meter started going crazy right before we got to the Jesus statue, and I turned on the spirit box and it said, "Pray," and then Jesus, and we all looked at each other like dumbfounded. I was like, did we just hear what I thought we just heard? I'm like, if
that,
that's the case, that is absolutely spectacular.
that's why it kind of irks me when some people they go, "Oh, well, it's nothing but evil that the things that are talking to you, it's just the devil trying to trick you and this and that and the other thing."
And there could be some real reality to that, but I think there is good spirits who do try to communicate and maybe warn you about the dangerous ones. I
I
still
chalk it
think
up,
there might be
bro.
still lost.
I chalk it up to we have people in this world that are nice and we got people that are assholes. We got both. And I think that you're pretty much the same way you were in life. I was having this conversation with my friend John the other night. You know, he was talking about, he was watching a paranormal channel that they seemed like, I don't know, like they were antagonizing the spirits and this and that, and kind of provoking a response. And me and John are talking. John's like, he says, wouldn't you mess with these people and say that you're the devil and you're this and you're that just to mess with them? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't you mess with somebody if you thought they were a like an idiot or whatever? I'd be like, let's go mess with this guy wants ghosts, let's give him ghosts.
Right.
Thing is, I've seen people saved from committing suicide from that EVP.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen friendships develop that are just amazing, or just, I don't know, I've just seen too much good come out of it for it to be that simple.
Right.
I'm calling.
There is the negative aspect to the paranormal and coming through the spirit box as well. Have you ever been tricked by a child spirit that was actually something evil?
Oh, listen, dude, I've been attacked. I've been in the hospital at least 7 times.
I'm so glad somebody else can share this, because there's some real danger to being in the paranormal field and doing. Did you just see my meter go off? Right as we started talking about this, my meter just started spiking like crazy.
Listen, I've been attacked multiple times. You don't just instantly get pneumonia.
No, and you didn't get just pneumonia in one lung. You got it in both, and you were on like death's door. I remember seeing that. Dude, look at my meter going off right now. We were talking about the paranormal, and something is activating it. This thing's been quiet.
We're talking about evil,
Yeah.
and now spike.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy, and I really don't want that, so I might have to do a cleansing in my house again.
What is that behind you?
What?
What is that?
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, turn your computer off.
You're funny, dude.
Excuse me.
No, but I mean, you've seen the video that I think I showed you the video. I showed it on Wacky's channel where my blinds got pulled down.
Yeah, I seen that.
That was pretty wild. That was an After Dark number 4. Dude, my meter has not stopped going off. There's some real activity going on right now.
Whoa, it just popped there. Yeah.
Yeah. Last night, wow.
Yeah, that's why when I get people that say, hey, Lou, I just bought a spirit box, my first reaction isn't a good one. It's just like you were saying earlier, you need to do your research, get your crystals, just learn about this stuff first. I jumped in head first like an idiot, and I ended up getting hurt. So
yeah, like I mean, I had the experience where I was using a spirit box in one of the most messed up locations, and I forgot to say the St. Michael's prayer like I always did, and I just wasn't paying attention, totally forgot about the prayer. And immediately when I came home, bad stuff started happening. And I couldn't figure out first what it was until multiple viewers of mine, I think that I had something like 30 something pictures of this, what looked like this haggard old unhuman looking like creature with glowing red eyes appearing in my live streams and behind me. And it was freaking me out. I was hearing yelling at night when in my house, like it was like almost like a whisper yell. It was like, "Hey," in my ear. And then I was waking up with scratches across my neck. I was waking up with my hand bleeding, my pillow covered in blood. Yeah, it was no joke.
you know, the first few times I did a EVP session, I was watching this today, reviewing videos. I would say, you can use my energy.
Oh yeah.
Now, by the time that session was over, I felt like I drank a 12-pack and I couldn't lift my head. It happened to me actually twice. Once I was with a friend and I was at the park and I was driving. And after the EVP session, I had to lay down in my truck, and my friend is like, dude, are you all right to drive? And I couldn't drive. I was so messed up. It was like, and then it was a friend through YouTube, Diane G. Diane G contacted me and said, Lou, you got to stop doing that. They're sucking you dry. That's why you feel, and you know what? That's why when you meet certain psychics and they know stuff that they couldn't possibly know,
Yeah.
she contacted me and she was like, that's why you're feeling the way you're feeling. I didn't tell nobody how I felt. You know what I mean? And I'm getting a call saying, or it wasn't a call, it was a message through YouTube. That's why you're feeling like totally drained. And I was like, wow, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. And yeah, like there's those psychics who just absolutely blow your mind. Those are the ones you want to like keep in contact with because they will be able to walk you through a lot of situations. My meter literally has not gotten stopped since we started talking about this stuff.
What's up, Eileen and James and
Hey,
Sean?
Eileen.
Everybody's saying what's up. Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring the chat.
Okay, wait, hold on. Egyptian Gamer Geek. Sorry, I missed dropping by to share some support, by the way. Thank you so much, my friend. And you're gonna head out. Let me, guys, please smash that like button if you haven't already. This has been an amazing turnout tonight. 32 people in the stream right now. Wow, thank you guys. We have Shantae, we have Dead Insight, we have Terra Cope, we have Fifaz, we have Eileen, we have Sharpshooter, we have Lou Rock, we have Egyptian Gamer Geek, we have Irish Whiskey Paranormal, Terra Cope, so many awesome channels, Atlantis Paranormal. Thank you guys so much. Support each other in the chat. Check out each other's channels. Make sure you leave a comment on their videos as well. Always be helpful and look at everybody's channels. I'm subscribed to everybody here as much as I can. I subscribe to as many followers as I can, and I check out your videos constantly. Sometimes I'm not able to comment or share or comment and do all that. I do try to leave a like on everybody's videos, but most of the time I'm at work.
I like the setup you got there with the phone. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I ended up finding this on Amazon. Actually, it's supposed to go on my my mic equipment for my new mic stand that's coming from playing the guitar, and I was like, you know what, might as well see if it attaches to my boom, and lo and behold, it attached to my boom perfectly.
Nice.
So I was like, cool.
New equipment coming there for your guitar?
Huh?
You posted something about you got some new equipment coming?
Yeah, so I ended up getting it. I got the new I got my new PA system. So I got 2 of these speakers, and then it comes with a full just give me a second. It comes with the full
Now that you got your stereo, now that you got your guitar playing equipment, can you send me my computer already?
Still on the MacBook thing, huh?
Can you just give me my computer already? You know, John stole my computer a long time ago, and we just won't give it back, guys. I think we should make him give it back to me.
Oh my gosh. I do have another computer in here. It just I have a hard time using this now that I have Filmora. Like once I got Filmora Wondershare for the Mac, like I was like blown away by how fast it is. I downloaded a 5-minute video that was in 4K and it was like 6 minutes long, and it took like a half hour. I was like, wow, holy smokes.
Just mush it in. Just mush it in.
No, dude, I'm just
my
saying,
Windows computer is slower.
if y'all have not gotten Filmora Wondershare, like go get that program.
Yeah, but see, it's not the same if you're using it on a Windows, because on my Windows computer, you know how much problems I have with it.
Oh,
how
yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Windows. Like if I tried, even if I tried 1080p on this other computer, that same video would have taken probably maybe an hour and a half.
You're spiking up right there.
Oh, I know it's going off right now.
Is For the Windows computer for Filmora, when I'm editing, the playback is got a lot of lag to it, so it makes editing really hard.
It does.
Like I noticed my latest video, some of the sound, the way it was on the editing floor, looked like it lined up, and then when I uploaded the video, the speed changes, so it looks and sounds a little bit different.
Right. Yeah, no, I've
Videos.
experienced
So
that
if
here.
you would just send me my damn computer already, yeah, all right.
Like I've had this computer now, gosh, 4 years, and
See, it's time to get a new one. So you
I can't afford another $1,800 computer, man. If I get another Mac, I will, or if I get an iPad, I will send you a Mac.
You guys remember he said this. You guys, when he posts, I got myself a new computer. I'm going to be expecting my computer on time in a fast manner. Definitely.
Oh yes, definitely, for sure.
How old I am here in my house, man. It's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Like right now in my house, it's like I'm even too warm to wear this like shirt. California, trust me, I hate California right now. It's been like 90 degrees.
I gotta adjust myself so the light is hitting my sweatshirt just the right way. Hold on.
Yep, there you go.
Is that good? Hold on.
Yeah, looks legit.
What a cheap way to try to promote your own merch.
What, wearing your own merchandise?
I gotta make sure the light hits it right. Hold on. There we go. Right.
Oh, so Lou, I finally got a ghost hunting rig for Presence of the Unknown. I got my new IR camera.
Oh, that's infrared?
Yeah, there's infrared and multi-spectrum.
Infrared, like black and white infrared?
No, this is actually, it shoots in almost like a magenta color.
All right, so like it's more like night vision.
It's more, yeah, night vision, and then I have where I can shoot in the multi-spectrum, and it's green.
Yeah, because I have a FLIR, that's thermal imaging.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have that. I wish I had that. They had a system on the same website where I bought this. The founder of our paranormal group, he suggested that I bought this. So I got some of the donation together.
You know what that's good for? That's good for, them really dark, even like a place like the Elkmont cabins. You're outside in the woods,
Yeah.
it's dark, no lights. That it's perfect for that kind of Blair.
Yeah. It's perfect for haunted houses when we go in and we do the circuit breaker shut off to make sure all of our equipment is working perfectly without interference from anything in the house. This becomes your eyes, literally, and the imaging is just amazing on this. It does shoot in 4K, but I run it in 1080p.
Shante, I should have put Mr. Bunny on the merch.
Should have put Mr. Bunny. Who's Mr. Bunny?
Mr. Bunny. It's Mr. Bunny. He's right here.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
He's like my co-host when I
okay.
here at my house.
City Girl Country Heart asked, "Do you have any snow?"
We got snow this morning.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't snow where I live. In North Carolina, where I was living, it did snow. We lived on the beach too, and it snowed last year. We got 7 inches, which was weird. Dude, trust me, when I get the chance to move out of state again, I am going to, well, if I get the chance to ever buy a house, I'm not going to stay in California. I'm going to move to either Tennessee or North Carolina. That's like my home. I love it out there. Something about being in those woods.
Yeah, the Smoky Mountains were beautiful.
Yeah. Have you ever made it out to Asheville, North Carolina?
No, I was
There's
all
an amazing castle that would make one hell of a video. It's called the Biltmore Castle in Asheville. It's along Highway 40 in North Carolina, going down from, I think it's like if you're going 40 from Knoxville, you'll run directly into Asheville, North Carolina on the other side of the Smokies. And it is just absolutely stunning. And there's this giant castle. It's the largest privately owned home, technically, in the United States.
oh, that's cool. Is
Yeah,
that
the Biltmore
a
estate.
hotel? I thought I heard of a Biltmore hotel. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
the Biltmore. It's not a hotel. It's a castle. It actually was a home at one point, but now it's like a
oh,
museum. I still got to make it to the Winchester Mystery House. That's only 3 hours away from me, and so is the Queen Mary. I've got to get to those locations. But the Winchester House is so weird because they don't do let people do paranormal investigations there.
yeah, some of these places, even like some of them that wanted the paranormal, you know, folklore behind it, some of them have changed their mind, and now that they're more established, they frown upon it.
Yeah,
The Stanley Hotel, is that the one that's like a couple grand a night or something?
the Stanley Hotel is in Colorado. I'm not sure on how much.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of this hotel that Omar and James went to, and it was like a couple thousand a night. And
Oof.
in the beginning, they wanted paranormal stuff there, but
I mean, it looks like a very expensive place to stay for sure. I think there is a Biltmore Hotel, but I don't. It's not in North Carolina. Yeah,
yeah,
Queen Mary is in Long Beach. Absolutely, you're 100% correct. The Queen Mary is in Long Beach, California. That is about 3 hours and 20 minutes.
nobody go into the places in the Queen Mary that I would want. Like,
Well, I mean, the whole ship is haunted, supposedly. But there's
well,
certain sections where there was some pretty horrific stuff that happened, and then there's that room where Omar stayed in that absolutely looks amazing, room B340, and I really wanted to go stay in that room.
yeah, but when the stories first started coming out about that, it was like I remember seeing it in that show, Unsolved Mysteries.
Hmm.
Um, and they would say the story of the little girl walking around the pool area. Like I just want to go in all the back rooms, and I'd like to want to like go through the whole place, just,
Yeah,
not just where you're allowed to go.
I would too. Totally. I would love to go to like some more of like the restricted areas of the ship. Absolutely, I would love to go check that out. An old World War II Japanese prison war camp is about 15 minutes away from me. What? That sounds awesome, Irish. And I'm only 2 hours from you, Irish whiskey. You're up in Hanford and Bakersfield area. I gotta make my way up there, and go do some collabs with you and Ray.
Where are you in California?
I'm directly centered in between Los Angeles, California and San Francisco. I'm kind of right in the middle on the coast.
Oh wow. So when I go to LA, we'll be able to meet up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm 4 hours north of Los Angeles, 4 hours south of San Francisco.
I might
We
end
got,
up.
we got some amazing locations here too.
Yeah. You know what? I was checking one out. I don't even want to say it out loud. I don't want to get beat.
What?
I was checking out this spot, and it's out there in California.
Hmm.
Nobody's done it.
What? Can you give me the town? I might know where it is. No.
Nope. 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 That one's my secret.
Oh man. Maybe we could do a
like
private
that.
set.
And then boom, next day somebody's going to my spot.
Damn, that sounds pretty awesome.
I'll show it to you when I go out there.
Okay. Is it are you planning on coming to California this year?
No, not this
No,
year.
not this year.
Maybe next.
I'm planning on going to Tennessee next year with Presence of the Unknown. We're planning on going to Trans Allegheny at some point next year.
See, my next real like I really do want to. I want to move to Florida. Like I want to be there permanent. But
Yeah.
I mean, right now, uh,
Oh yeah, Bodie, California looks legit. There's some other spots. There's the Silver City Ghost Town, which is uh I believe in Lake Isabella. It's in the Bakersfield area. Um, that one we're planning on trying to get into. It's about 20 acres, and you pay like I think it's 100 and something bucks, and you get access to all of it for like 4 hours to investigate. And there's like all these outhouses, like all these different houses that were part of this town that just got wiped out for whatever reason. Like the people just died off in horrible ways. It was like a wild, wild west town with no laws. So there's a ton of hauntings there. There's the Fresno Flats near Oakhurst. There's a bunch
where's
of
Tombstone?
huh?
Is Tombstone still around?
Tombstone is Arizona.
Oh, that's Arizona.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's this Japanese prison camp.
Herman the Great.
What's that?
Herman the Great.
Oh, Herman the Great. How's it going? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well this evening. Guys, please make sure you smash that like button. Please go subscribe to Lou Rock here on this channel. I have 31 people watching and 28 likes. I think we can get more than that, so smash that like button if you're just joining us. Thank you so much, guys. Wow, this has been an amazing turnout. 31 people watching. Bama Bell Liz, Magic Smurf. Bodie is near the Nevada border. Yes, it is. There's also one over towards Palm Springs, and it's an abandoned ghost town. There's actually an abandoned town not too far from where I live in near Paso Robles, California, and it was an old mercury mine. And you can't get on the property, unfortunately, because it's private property. We've tried to contact them and grab permits and whatnot, and they won't let us in. But it's well known that the schoolhouse is really haunted because the the principal, no, it's the teacher. The principal's wife, who was the teacher, hung herself from the school during the school year.
That's crazy.
She went nuts because of her. The whole town was a mercury mining town. Everybody went crazy.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. And the animals to this day in that area still act extremely crazy. Mama's Home Sweet Home. Steve Huff did an explore at an abandoned school in Northern California with insane activity. Any idea of what I'm thinking of? There's a bunch of abandoned schools and stuff. I don't know exactly which one. If it was in Northern California, I'll definitely have to make sure I look that up.
You know what's funny is before I started doing this, I never watched anything paranormal ever.
Really?
People at, oh, have you ever seen this episode of Ghost Adventures or whatever? And I'm like, no, because I didn't believe in this stuff, dude. Like, if you asked me 3 years ago, or if you just said to me, if you said, Lou, in 3 years, you're going to be making videos on ghosts and you're going to believe in them, I'd probably get in a fight with you. Like, I'd be like, no way, get out of here. Horrible.
Magic Smurf. I've actually been to Sulphur, Oklahoma. Funny story. Before I was ever into the paranormal, I was into I was into storm chasing. I used to go to hunt tornadoes down with another YouTuber who is now huge. I think he's like almost at 1 million subscribers. His name is Pecos Hank, and he has an amazing YouTube channel. I've shared some of his stuff out on my Twitter. I'm personally friends with him on Facebook. Me and him went. I didn't go with him to Sulphur, but I ended up meeting another storm chaser friend of mine to do a photography shoot. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to Sulphur during that big tornado in 2016. I actually missed it by a day. I was actually in Amarillo when it was hitting. But I've been to Sulphur before to evaluate damage and take photos for a local news source. So, or just outside of there. Oh, okay. I know of him. I storm chased too. Awesome. We've
See,
talked. We've
put it
talked.
all in order. I thought that was all like one show, and I was just confusing it.
Oh, hey, Smurfalicious, how's it going? What are you talking about?
Now she says, I like ghost adventures, but they're pretty eccentric. I'm a huge fan of ghost hunters. Their professionalism and delicate nature with haunted locations gives me great respect for them. I
Right.
just thought I was confusing the name, and it's
Oh, gotcha.
uh,
If you Atlanta said, Lou Rock, if you ever come to Southern Virginia, you can check out some of the really active places we have here.
oh, Southern Virginia. I was stuck in Whiteville, Virginia. I'm scared of Virginia.
It reminds me of Whiteville, North Carolina, and if you've ever been there, that town is scary as hell. I by accidentally showed up there for work one time, and I my boss calls me over the phone. He's like, "Are you in this neighborhood?" I'm like, "Yes," and he goes, "Lock your doors and just lay still if anybody comes to your window." I'm like, "Okay," and I'm like, "Should I be scared?" And of course, at work, I didn't have my gun with me, so I was left all defenseless, dude. People were like methed out, tweaking, and
Well,
cracked out.
it's the same thing as Whiteville, Virginia, then.
Yeah, it was an old tobacco town, and once the tobacco left the state of North Carolina, these towns were laid to ruin without any contingency plan, and basically they are run by the police and the criminals.
Yeah, man.
No, Budget Outdoors, awesome stories, my friend.
I stayed at a methed out hotel. Thing is, the whole time I was there, I was calling it WTFville, Virginia, because it was like the worst place ever.
You know what town scares or place scares me more than some of the rural areas in North Carolina is most of the rural areas in South Carolina. South Carolina has some sketchy ass towns. I'm telling you what. I was on my way to Southern Georgia to meet my dad in North Carolina and to meet him at his house in Southern Georgia. I was driving from Wilmington, North Carolina, where I had lived, and I ran out of gas and I had to wait till the next morning to get my paycheck into my account so I could put gas in my car. So I slept at the truck stop. Dude, holy fuck. I was so glad I had my gun with me that night. Oh, I had my concealed carry permit, so I had my gun in my glove box with the whole 9 yards, made sure it was all safe and unloaded and everything. But when I stopped, I made sure I basically slept with that gun like ready to roll.
Yep.
And the town was Florence, South Carolina, and it was pretty rough.
Yeah, I was stuck in Whiteville with no gun.
God.
Cars broke down.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Meth hotel, fleas, getting bit up all night.
Oh,
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It
that
was.
was you should have done an investigation there and probably been one of your best.
You know what? There was a mansion, a haunted mansion. It was a famous mansion from the slave days. I guess it had slave tunnels under it or something like that. Everybody in the town told me about it when they found out, like, I did YouTube and stuff. And it was like that mansion was calling me. The thing was, is I was just trying to go back home. I didn't want to shoot a video. I just wanted to go home. It was a nightmare, man. I don't like. I want to go to Florida and I want to go to Tennessee, and now I'm scared to do it because you got to drive through Virginia.
Knoxville is one of the most haunted towns I've ever traveled through, and it was also the most beautiful, just because it sits right there in the Blue Ridge. Is it the Blue Ridge? No, it's the Smoky.
Here's my challenge to you: if you go to Tennessee, you got to go to that Greenback Castle, man.
Okay, I'll make sure I put that on the list of places to check out.
What you got to do, what I would like to do there, and this would probably be something that you'd have the means to do. Somebody's got to set up static cameras in all the different areas in that place.
How many rooms are in this place?
What's that?
How many rooms are in this place?
There's probably like a good 5 or 6 different sections.
Okay, so we have 6 static cams that shoot in IR. Similar, they shoot in black and white in IR, but they also show up on on the IR camera. So yeah. I would be able to see in perfect color the night vision.
Listen, you come out of one of those buildings, like, and you'll just hear shit flying. Boom, ping, bang, boom, boom. You're inside of one of the buildings. Now, there's only one exit. You'd have to go all the way down this hall and take a left out of the exit. We're all in this building, and it sounds like a freaking tree fell on top of the building.
Wow.
Dude, I guarantee you will get something.
Sure.
Like the University of Tennessee go there, and they were going there to debunk the place, to prove it wasn't haunted. And by the end of their investigation, they wrote a paper on how much stuff they experienced while they were there.
Wow.
That's a college going there to do, a real investigation, and they came back with evidence. They came back with tons of stuff. I'd say green, but I'd be careful though, because there's a reason the guy's got garlic hanging. He's got crosses everywhere. He's got all these protections everywhere. It's like the guy who built it, he said that there's nothing evil there. Like he's been shown on camera saying this, that, there's nothing evil there. What I got to ask is, if there's nothing evil there, what the heck is he protecting against with all the garlic hanging from the ceilings everywhere?
Garlic isn't for ghosts. Garlic's for vampires.
Yeah, but no, it's still for ghosts. It goes along with, I've heard things for ghosts and evil. It just depends on what traditions you're going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah.
That's
I heard the vampire. I made a joke in my video about vampires too, but no, garlic can keep away evil as well. So I've heard.
I would love, speaking of vampires, I would love to go travel to New Orleans, Louisiana, and go check out the vampire cemetery where Omar visited. That place looks pretty wild.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But Louisiana's so sketchy, dude. Like, I used to live in Shreveport when I lived there for work. Shreveport's like a nice part of Louisiana. You go south towards Baton Rouge and towards New Orleans, there's some real crime. Oh yeah.
Yep.
People in Louisiana are something else. Let's put it that way. They're very nice people until you get into the rough areas, and then you're like, why am I here? And I'm always, when I travel through the South, and if I live in the South and I'm traveling through the South, I make sure I have a gun with me.
Yeah, maybe I should travel with a gun. I've been through, I I've been through the South so many times, and compared to what we go through up here,
Yeah.
I'd say everybody in the South is polite.
Oh yeah, no, everybody in the South is very nice, but there's just some really bad areas to travel through. You have like Durham, North Carolina, big city that has a lot of crime. Same with Raleigh. You have Charlotte that has some pretty rough areas. Very nice city. I'm not downing Charlotte at all, but there's some rough areas, and I always felt safer carrying a gun with me. And I always made sure if a cop pulled me over for whatever reason, I showed him my CCW and I did every precaution that my instructor taught me. I had what other towns? Asheville is basically almost no crime. Like it's very, very quiet. It's just a weird little town with a big castle in it. Um, there's parts of Tennessee I won't go back to. Memphis being one of them. Memphis is probably one of the most sketchiest places I've ever been to, and it did not have that southern hospitality like I thought it was going to. Well, actually, outside of Nashville, where I met some friends out in Franklin and out in where was it, in Knoxville, people are very nice, but Memphis, the people were just mean, and you had to literally buy everything through bulletproof glass.
Yeah, that's crazy. My whole experience with Tennessee was great. I was in the Gatlinburg area. It's beautiful there.
Somebody in the comments, the Swedes said Waynesville is a shithole. Where's Waynesville?
That's funny.
Hey, welcome the Swedes. I hope you're doing well tonight. If anybody in the chat is new and has never subscribed to my channel or checked out my channel before, please consider doing so and subscribing to my channel. And please go check out some of these other channels in the comments section here. And make sure you also comment down. And oh, Waynesville, where is that out of? Is that near Raleigh? Because I lived in North Carolina for a while. I actually grew up there as a kid too. My dad was in the Marine Corps, and we constantly moved between New Orleans. I was born in Texas, but my we moved between California, New Orleans, a small base out in Shreveport. Then we lived in Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. We were always in the South most of the time, unless we were in California. And then we lived in Japan for like 3 months.
I was created in Texas.
You're from Texas?
No, I wasn't born there, but I was, what do you call it?
Reborn?
Conceived, not
Oh,
conceived.
conceived, yeah.
Yeah, I was conceived.
Leah and Ladybug says she's in Texas.
I I gotta get myself to Texas.
Oh, there's some haunted places in Austin. Speaking of Texas, we're right near where I grew up. There's some haunted locations in Austin, Texas that are pretty awesome. There's this place called The Mansion, and it's this little girl was playing with a ball, and she was actually the governor's daughter, and she was playing with the ball, and it dropped down the stairs. She went to go chase it and broke her neck and died. And every night you can hear her chasing that ball down the stairs, and then you can hear the th as it goes down. And you can hear her giggling, and dude, it creeped me out. And that's before I even knew what the paranormal was, and I heard that.
How many things did you experience as a kid that were just crazy, and then now you look at it as an adult, like, what the hell? Weird shit happened.
I had a lot of near death experiences because I was a crazy kid and I like to do really dangerous sports, and I always believed that I had a guardian angel protecting me from all these horrible things that had happened. I should have been dead multiple times over, but something kept me like safe for the most part. I didn't go unscathed. I broke something in the ballpark of like 24 different bones from the time I was 9 until I was 20. I got hit by a drunk driver not once but twice. Once when I was 11 and once when I was 21. And when I was 11, the drunk driver wasn't, or it was either a drunk driver, I can't remember. It was either a drunk driver or she was on her cell phone and wasn't paying attention. She hit me on my bike on my way back from school.
Wow.
And I ended up having a fracture along the entire length of my femur, and I broke everything down all the way to my toes.
Things we do as a kid, man.
Yeah. Stuff, it's crazy how we rebound after all those injuries. I mean, I still feel every bone that I broke every time it gets cold here. Because right now it's like 45 degrees. It chills out pretty hard. We had last week, we've had a 45-degree temperature difference between night and day.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to all the rock fams in your
Yeah,
chat.
guys, all the rock fams, thank you guys for joining on tonight.
Hey, listen, I got to make a tea. I'll be right back.
Okay. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. I have some green tea. I should go make another cup here. Hey, Kim's Fitzgerald Rock fam. Oh wow, glad you're still around, John. Oh yeah, no problem. I'll be live until 2 a.m. my time, so that'll be 5 a.m. Eastern. Cause I'm crazy like that. Wow, this has been like a consistent 30 people in the chat the entire time. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. We are only 4 likes away from getting 40 likes on this stream. So guys, make sure you share this out, tweet it out on Facebook, or share it out on Facebook, tweet it out on Twitter. Make sure, let's see here. Okay, so I'm trying to go over the tweets here. Hey, good job. I liked it. Thank you so much. Oh, Dead in Sight. Okay. Dead in Sight, I made sure I followed you back. Live streaming. Okay, so somebody retweeted that. All right. Fee, I just added you on Twitter. So we got that. Mama's Om Sweet Om. Mama's Om Sweet Om. I just retweeted your message. I'm just trying to keep up with all this. Thank you so much, Tara Cope, for tweeting this out. I do appreciate it, my friend. So thank you to all the rock fams and all the people that have joined my stream. If anybody else has, how do I get a hold of you? Twitter or Facebook? Either way works. Budget Outdoors and Survival. I'll have Shantae. Thank you so much for tweeting this out. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Twitter. I'll post my Twitter links here. All right. So there's Nightbot will post my Facebook and Twitter links. Just private message me. You can go to the little private message. Facebook, it's a little bit easier. All you need to do is go to your messages on Facebook and you can actually comment towards me on there. I do have it on my Facebook page, so I'm just waiting to see. Did you want to come up on panel? Brian. All right. Dead in Sight. Thank you so much, Dead in Sight, for joining my YouTube fan page. I do appreciate it. On Facebook. Hey, Sandra, two-dimensional paranormal investigator. How's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well tonight. All right. Let's see here. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with all the messages and make sure I'm giving love back to the fams here. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all of your love. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments. Smurfalicious, welcome, my friend. I hope you're having a good night. Smurfalicious is an amazing channel. She does the card readings, and she does a lot more on her channel, and a little bit of 420 action going there on Smurfalicious channel. So make sure you go check out that channel. It is awesome. It is 34 degrees in Birmingham. I want to be warm at the beach. LOL. Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
That's crazy. Birmingham, Alabama is that cold right now? Jeez. I heard it was snowing in Mississippi today. I
Hell.
was like, wow, that's crazy. Unearthly Wanderings, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well this evening. So, guys, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Tweet this out and share it out on Facebook. HSFL, I know it isn't part of the stream. I just wanted to. Oh, holy crap. Budget Outdoors and Survival is only 36 away from 1K. No, dude, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for letting me know. Guys, please go support Budget Outdoors and Survival. He is only 36 away from 1K. So let's try to get him to the 1K club. We have almost 33 people in here. If you haven't supported him already, make sure you go support his channel. Let's get him as close as possible to 1,000 subscribers. That is awesome, my friend. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta make sure I hit your bell notifications. For some reason, I haven't been seeing them. So, guys, he is at 964 subscribers right now. So make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Girl, you and me, I got tequila too. What is that referencing? Just wondering. Question. Wow, 32 people watching. This has been pretty amazing. Hey again, thanks, bro. No problem. Smurfalicious. Doing well, Unearthly Wanderings. Just relaxing here, chilling with Lou Rock. Awesome. Guys, please go support my friend. Let's get him as close as possible to 1K. He has a hunting and outdoors channel. Please make sure you go support him. He is awesome and a great supporter of
Who are we
everything.
supporting?
Huh?
Who are we supporting?
Budget Outdoors and Survival.
All right,
He's only 36 away from he is only 30 away now from 1K.
well, he's 29 away.
Yep. You guys hear that? So he does fishing. He talks about survival gear. He talks about different gear that he buys to deal with the outdoor. He also is a family-friendly channel. He does giveaways. So lots of awesome stuff, guys. He does a lot of product reviews for outdoors and stuff like that. So he is only 28 away from getting 1K right now. So guys, thank you so much for helping Budget Outdoors and Survival. That is awesome. Oh, nice. You're only 49. You're almost there too, Earthly Wanderings. Nice. So there we go. Some more people going over to your channel, Budget Outdoors and Survival. So that is super, super awesome. Thank you guys for all of the support to Budget Outdoors and Survival. So, Lou Rock, how long have you been experiencing paranormal events?
Experiencing them?
Yeah, like how long have I guess the question is, when did you become aware that's what it was?
Not until just recently. Just 2
Wow.
years.
That's pretty awesome. Like, and what was your like defining moment where you're like, okay, this can't be anything else but something supernatural?
Just when I'm sitting there having conversations with little girls that were murdered 26 years ago, and just the straight up, talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to tell me like I got to the point where I don't care what other people think. I know what I've heard. I know what I've seen. And that's it. It doesn't matter to me what people think. I know what's out there. And that's why I do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Bama Bell has a question. Has anybody been noticing that YouTube has been unsubscribing us from channels? I keep
Yeah.
hitting the resub and the bell again on people's channels. Yeah, this is something that's been affecting everybody.
How many subs did you lose from this whole thing?
Oh, quite a bit.
Yeah, me too.
I should probably be at around 1800 or closer to 2K by now. But I had a stalemate. Like no matter how many subs I tried to get in the last month, like for every 10 I was probably losing about 4 to 6,
Wow.
and I was just taking a hit every single day. Like I was networking my ass off, subscribing to other channels, supporting other channels, and all of a sudden, like it was just doing a massive YouTube dump, and it was just affecting me like crazy. I wasn't growing at all. Finally, I started to get a little bit of subscribers back, but yeah, it was a little downhill spiral for a little bit. How about you? Did you take a hit?
Hundreds,
I'm sure.
hundreds, and it's in the hundreds.
And I've noticed something interesting. Like, I noticed a lot of the people who, like, possibly used to troll my channel, they don't do it as much anymore, which is nice. That's always welcomed. Maybe
Pretty
YouTube.
bad when you miss your trolls.
Right. Oh man. But for some reason, like my thumbs down has been not bad lately. So
My
I'm
thumbs
happy.
down button enough anymore.
Huh?
I was just making fun of you complaining about them not hitting the thumbs down.
Seriously. Whoever runs YouTube needs a damn good ass chewing from all of us. Yeah, no, I think they need a damn good ass chewing from everybody, because this doesn't affect just the small people, it affects the people at the top the worst. Like Omar, prime example of him taking a bit of a hit. I mean, his monetization isn't what it used to be. There's a lot of YouTubers. A guy by the name of Matt who runs Demolition Ranch and Off the Ranch. He has like 6 million subscribers. Another friend of mine on Facebook. We got talking about guns and discovered his channel. I'm like, holy crap, you have a lot of subscribers. But he does all gun stuff on his channels. He's the most proud Texan you'll ever meet in your entire life. He's a veterinarian, but he loves guns. And he does like something called 50 cal Fridays, and literally he just goes blow shit up with the 50 cal sniper rifle. I find it incredibly amazing because I don't know, it's America. But okay, Panther Zone Studios. See you later. Lou Rock, I just had to get you again, brother. Oh wow. Budget Outdoor said he had to resubscribe to your channel, Lou.
A lot of people have, yeah.
Yeah. See, I've had to reapply to Green Bay Wacky twice, Cab 7 once, Puka Studios once.
I had to resubscribe to Urban Ghosts, Urban Explorations, and they're one of my favorites.
Oh wow. And I had to resubscribe to Patty the other day. I was like, "What? It kicked me
Yeah.
off of the G team? What is going on with that?"
From them is crazy. So when it happens, it's like it pisses me off.
Like I even noticed like in Pusa Studios live streams lately, their numbers have been taking a hit. Like this is the first time I've had 30 people in my live stream in over 2 weeks, which I am super happy about. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all your love and support. Thank you to all the rock fams in the house. The trolls don't mess with me anymore because when they were fucking around with my channel, they were treating me, and I uploaded a video of a gun in my safe. Oh gosh. HSFL Paranormal. There's a couple channels I watch every day and comment and everything. I have to re-support numerous times. This is stupid. Yeah, the problems with YouTube are endless. And ever since that YouTube crash, it's been almost seemed like it got worse.
They're trying to take out dead subscribers.
Yeah.
But the thing about them doing that is they make so much mistakes. Who are they to say who's a dead subscriber?
Oh yeah, like says somebody hasn't like gone to their channel in like a month and all of a sudden like they get taken off. Like I didn't go to Pusa's for like a week because I was so busy with work and I didn't get time to like stop by and
What
say
about my own family members that are subscribed to me?
oh yeah.
Like you say, they don't have time to watch me, but they're still subscribed to me. They're my freaking family.
Right. You would think. Oh my god, seriously. Like it's crazy, man. Like all the stuff that's happened on YouTube, it makes absolutely no sense.
Hey, did you hear the rule about super chats with vulgar language in them?
No.
If you get a super chat and the message was abusive or vulgar, they don't refund the money to the person who sent it. They don't give it to you. They seize it. Then they donate it to a charity in YouTube's name, not in your name, not in the donator's name, in YouTube's name.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
No. Now here's the deal with that. Just take your money and you would never know. Now here's the deal. When that happens, you're not going to find out about it. You're not going to know about it. You're not going to know that money disappeared. Now, how about this? They demonetize pretty much every video that we put out. I mean, like Omar and James can't even put out a video no more without it being demonetized right away.
And why are all of a sudden why are they going after these top YouTubers who they're making all their videos, all the money off of their ads?
Well, here's the reasoning. Here's the reasoning. If you demonetize a video from the start, the biggest portion of your views are in that first day.
Mm-hmm.
So say you're demonetized for that first day, you're talking about 20 to 30% of your ad revenue getting ripped out of your pocket right off the top.
Wow.
Scam. It's not on accident. It's definitely on purpose. Now, with this new rule, since they demonetize all the time without knowing if they're right or wrong, who's to say who's going to monitor them for just taking people's money and saying that it was vulgar language?
Right.
You know, what if me and my friends talk like that to each other and they say, hey, here you go, have a effing whatever 20 spot or whatever.
Right.
Now it's up to you to take that. I just think it's a crazy rule.
Do they do this to Patty too?
This is a YouTube rule from now on. Like if you get a vulgar comment that's from a super chat, it's in your super chat, it gets seized and it gets given to a charity of YouTube's choosing.
Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah. So, and then if you think about it, they could just say, "Oh, well, that was vulgar." You know, you said the word
about like vulgar language in the chat. So like the normal chat, does that get flagged to YouTube's channel?
I'm not sure, but that's not it. They're just thinking of ways that they could take money because say they're not gaining from that, right? Because it's given to charity. No, they are gaining from that because it's given to a charity in YouTube's name and they get a giant tax write-off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for giving away other people's money. It's the perfect scam.
Oh yeah, it is. YouTube has lost the sense of what they used to be.
I don't think they ever were what you want them to be.
You think they were like inevitably gonna be, you know, it's made me sick. Like they have silenced free speech here in America. It might be different in some of the other countries due to the laws and stuff, but they have censored multiple like political analysts on YouTube that were actually, because YouTube tends to lean a little bit more to the Democratic side. Um, and they were censoring people on the conservative side, which I found was absolutely disgusting, because it's like, this is a free platform and free speech. And I mean, what rules do they have to say who they can just take their channel down because they don't believe in their opinion?
It's a business. It's going to be run like a business,
Yeah.
and that's what we don't think about when we sign up, when we agree to them terms and conditions of using YouTube. We ask for it. You know what I mean? We want to come up and be creators on their platform. Well, we got to deal with, rule. That's why you don't see no YouTuber unions. You know, because if you did, YouTube would probably, if not shut down, but go bankrupt,
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Because they scam. Okay, so if you think about it, like YouTube takes what, 30% of a super chat anyway, and it divides it between them and Google, and then you get the remainder 70%.
Yeah, 30%. Yep.
That's just ridiculous. Like, that's money that people are donating to your channel. So that's almost why I kind of like PayPal better. But I mean, yeah,
And they
it's more
call it
convenient.
that's the thing, is they call it a donation. Don't call it a donation.
No, it's more like a fee almost. It's weird. It's like,
Call it viewer support, call it anything. Just don't call it a donation, because a donation is supposed to go to where it's donated to. You know what I mean?
it's like, it's not my obligation to pay YouTube or Google for somebody sending me money to support my channel.
All right, but here's what you're not looking at. You're not looking at how much it costs them to run those servers.
That is true. That, I mean, it is a business, and like you said, I totally believe in, the capitalist way of thinking, and it does work. I mean, but
You got to think it cost them a certain amount of money to give us this opportunity.
oh, absolutely. And I wonder how much per YouTuber on average it costs to keep a YouTube up and running. That would be the real question. That's something I would have to
That's
look.
a cool question to ask.
That would be a real good question to ask. I mean, I'm sure you can Google it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But yeah, like there's some, but they do some shady business dealings, and that goes for a lot of businesses. It's not just YouTube. I mean, you're talking about Amazon, who has the perfect system down. I mean, they are now a $1 trillion company. And places, I mean, the Amazon, it grew so fast, and actually started out of his garage, believe it or not.
That's crazy.
And now he's a trillionaire.
Well, he's
Well, I
not.
mean, he's one of the. I mean, he has $1 trillion business, but he's worth. I think he's either the first or second most like wealthiest person in the world right now.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah. Don't have to tell.
Oh, I
They
could just
don't
hear
tell us
myself
what we
over.
can and can't donate. Absolutely. Don't do any videos. Just love watching and supporting others. Awesome. Thank you, Kim Fitzgerald, Rock Fam. Yeah, the Rock Fams are awesome. Huge shout out to the Rock Fams who have joined us and helping Lou. Yeah, there needs to be more transparency. I do believe that. We love and appreciate you too, Kim. Yes, absolutely.
I think YouTubers just need a union.
Yeah, I believe so too. Like, I believe we deserve to like a monetization union or something. So those who are monetizing make money, we need some kind of protection from YouTube being able to just outright screw us hardworking creators.
Then we'll be complaining about our union dues.
Right. Exactly.
We'll
We'll always find something to complain about.
Never happy.
Never happy. Exactly. So maybe that's why they're like, oh, they'll never do it because they'll never be happy with anything that's provided. We give them a free platform to put their videos up, and we run ads on their streams and
I
on their
mean,
videos.
you kind of left without even a basis for making a union, because when you agree to them terms and conditions, you're agreeing to their stipulations, their rules, their laws.
Yeah, it's like signing that form at the hospital saying this procedure might kill you, but if you sign here, we're not reliable if you die. That's basically what YouTube has done to YouTubers without the actual physical death portion of it.
Yep, definitely. You know, there'll be a new platform that'll come out that'll be.
I mean, there's stuff like Twitch. I've considered maybe upgrading and maybe trying out Twitch and see how that goes. But I'm not sure how Twitch runs. But a bunch of YouTubers that I know that are somewhat decent have gone over to Twitch as well, and they've been able to make money on Twitch and YouTube.
See, I've never even watched a video on Twitch. I don't even.
Twitch was an original platform pretty much strictly for gamers, but now it's evolved into a multimedia platform.
Yep.
There's Venmo. Yep, Venmo's another one. Or Vimeo.
Hey, dude, I could feel myself getting sick, man. I need to lay down. I'm
All
like
right, man.
stuff up.
If you need to head out, that's perfectly fine. It was an absolute pleasure speaking with you this evening. Thank you so much, Lou.
Sorry, man. I'm just having a tough time breathing.
No, man. I completely understand it. The weather's probably thrown you through a loop.
Oh, it's freezing, dude. It's cold. Yeah. I could just feel myself getting sick, and I've been sick for a month. I don't need to be sick again. Like,
yeah, you need to go. You need to go get warm.
I need to move to Florida. That's what I need.
Shantae, are you talking about this? This is actually my studio lighting. This is just a soft box. It's just a cloth that goes over the light, so it's not super harsh. I don't know if anybody has seen this, but these softbox lights are huge. If I can find the light bulb in here somewhere. But yeah, the light bulbs are absolutely massive.
Hey, John, thanks for having me, brother.
No problem, brother. It was good to see you. You're always welcome here on my channel, man.
Thanks, man.
Love having you.
All right, I'll see y'all guys in the chat later. Damn, that is a big bulb.
Yeah, this is what goes inside one of these soft.
Don't ever break that damn thing open. Those things got poison inside.
Oh yeah, these well, these are LED. These don't have the mercury in them. But there's many of the filament light or the fluorescent light bulbs that do contain mercury vapor, and it is very, very dangerous. We have them at work, by the way, and my boss dropped one. We had to call the hazard removal team.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
Love you guys. Thank you so much, Lou, and all the Rock fams who have joined on tonight. It was an absolute pleasure having everybody in the chat. I appreciate you. I hope you liked the channel. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe you had a story and a paranormal experience in the past, and maybe this kind of confirmed what you were thinking. That's kind of the goal here on HSFL, is to talk about things that a lot of people think are like taboo to talk about. I like to be open and discussing with my fans about the crazy paranormal stuff that we all experience as human beings. And I am a high percentage person to believe that the paranormal absolutely does exist. So, thank you, Lou. Have a good rest of your night, bud. I'll talk to you soon. So, guys, thank Lou Rock for coming by. He has an amazing channel. Currently, Lou Rock is, let's see here. Lou Rock currently is at 11,639 subscribers as of right now. funny because I actually just dropped. I don't know why. Oh well. So I have during this stream, I have had 139 views so far on this video tonight. That could not be possible without you guys. So thank you, HSFL. When the next stream is, because I'll try to be prepared to come on panel and share some of those stories. Absolutely, no problem, man. Are you sure you don't want to come up tonight? Budget Outdoors and Survival. Let me check your subscribers real quick. See how close we got you. So, Budget Outdoors and Survival is currently at 974. So, we are only 26 away from getting Budget Outdoors and Survival to 1,000 subs. So, thank you guys so much. Bama Bell Liz. Be right back. That's awesome. Lou Rock, take care, brother. Yes, absolutely. Take care, Lou Rock. I will look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you, guys. If there's anybody else on in the chat here who wants to come on panel and share some paranormal stories, make sure you, Sandra. I don't think I've ever had you on here. If you guys want to come up on panel and share some of your stories, that's always welcomed. You just have to let me know in the chat below, and I will be more than happy to invite you. Man, it is dry here in California. Like, I cannot, like, I always feel thirsty here. Stupid mosquito. Once I had an old lady not seen whisper in my ear saying, "I'm sorry." I have no clue what happened, though we had a ghost in our home. Wow, that's pretty insane. That's an amazing story. Yes, thank you guys so much. That happened so fast. We'll have to go back and get all of you for sure. I can't thank you guys enough. Oh, awesome. Let's see. Budget, outdoors, and survival. Okay, well, I got the 27 people in the house. Please go check out my other channel, Presence of the Unknown. There's the link. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got it. I'll give somebody else a turn tonight. Okay. I don't want to come up on panel though. My story is texted above in a bit. Okay. So, guys, there is my link for Presence of the Unknown. I have 27 people in the chat. If you have not gotten to subscribe to Presence of the Unknown, please make sure you go check it out. There is crazy EVPs. There's the murder house investigation, the stone house investigation, the San Luis Obispo Cemetery and Mission that we just did live last week. I'm already a member of your other channel. Awesome. Thank you so much, Kim Fitzgerald. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll play some like clips to get you guys interested in going over to Presence of the Unknown. Let's see here. There we go. Hopefully I'm still live. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all of your support tonight. 2 new subscribers. So thank you guys. So, like, I might do those who haven't checked out when we went live at the cemetery last weekend here. Just a little disclaimer, we were having fun at the cemetery and had some... I'm going to try to find where that once... Okay, let's go back over. Okay, so this is like when our meter was going off. Make sure it's not your phone. Here, let me go. Okay, that wasn't it. I'm gonna walk over here. Look. Oh yeah, so this is what our cameras do. So you can see it there. The night vision look. Both of our meters were going crazy. This is that tree stump we were with. This was the tree stump that we found that had the pentagram on it, and our meters were going off. Sorry to the earphone users. Yeah, lots of laughs. Yeah, this is my other channel. Yeah. How many spirits are here with us? Give us a number. Have you been following us? I feel like I'm being followed. If you are here with us right now, flash the EMF one time for yes. So guys, please go support my other channel. It's right there, Presence of the Unknown. Make sure you go to that channel. We're always doing stuff on that channel as well. This is with me and Joe and Cynthia. This is our paranormal team. So this was the satanic tree stump. What are you trying to tell us, spirits? I need help. Awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Is there any spirits with us right now? Can you give us a sign? DMFs? Or you can speak through the spirit box. That's what it's there for. Yep, there it is. Presence of the Unknown. There it is. Budget Outdoors and Survival just posted the link right there. So guys who are just joining us in the chat, this is my paranormal team, Presence of the Unknown. I'm trying to grow this channel as well, so make sure you go support it. The link is right there, Budget Outdoors and Survival. Put the link in for that video. There's a lot of crazy paranormal experiences that we have had. Oh, I'm off to bed. Oh, okay, gotcha. No problem, Bema Bill. Thank you so much for coming by and joining. I really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you guys for the 42 thumbs up. I really do appreciate your support. Okay. So this is that one gravestone that gets just a ton of activity. So I'll fast forward a little bit to where the meter is going absolutely haywire. Okay, so somebody said evil Google Joe because I was laughing like that. Evil. I do that sometimes. Said something pretty. Something's been digging out that grave. Anyways, guys, this is pretty creepy right here. We've never been over here. Hey, Hillbilly Pyro, how's it going? Guys, if you're just joining the channel and joining the stream, make sure you go support my other channel, Presence of the Unknown. The link is in the description. And I will post the link again here.
Hold on.
There you go. I'll have Nightbot post the link again.
Clara, are you here with us?
So, like,
These are two clips right here.
okay, so fast forward a little bit further. You can see where the meter is just going off non-stop. That's pretty wild. Hey, Road Trains Tiger, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you, Road Trains. But yeah,
We're far away right now.
The meter is just keeps going off on that one grave. This place was extremely haunted. This is the cemetery that's over by my house. And one of the main reasons why I think my house is haunted is just because there's so many creepy, like we have this pyramid. That is actually a grave right there.
Trying to focus in.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, but I know we're hearing it too. I'm telling you guys, I think there's something following us here.
Yeah, there was last time too.
Yeah, there's something that's following us everywhere we go. It seems like.
What the hell was that?
What?
Something just flew in front of my face and went over the top of the pyramid.
It's probably a bat.
Probably. It said be quiet.
It did?
Yeah. Okay, no problem, Smurf Magic. Have a good rest of your night. Take care.
See, there's the hearse right there, parked in there. Dude, we should go look at the hearse. Let's go over there.
Okay, so this is when we went and looked at the hearse.
Curiosity killed the paranormal investigator. Oh, shoot. That's a long drop, dude. Oh, my God.
Right? Road Trains Tiger? Totally.
I haven't either.
So guys, if you haven't checked this out, this is my other channel, Presence of the Unknown. Please make sure you go support this channel. We are at 354 subscribers. I'm trying to get to this channel up to 1,000 as well.
Hey, Clay. Barclay, do you want to talk to us? Where's my EMF reader? I got it. Here. Is there any spirits with us? Is there any spirits following us right now? Somebody said evil Giggle Joe. Because I was laughing like that evil. I do that sometimes.
Oh, this is when we looked inside of the mausoleum.
See the spirit? You got the spirit box, right? Yeah. And the speaker?
That'll make it stop streaming. I mean, like, can you, like, put it on sleep, like, hit a button on the side, make it go to sleep and reload it? Dude, there's... Okay, so here's, like, a peek inside of that mausoleum.
That's the bottom. Yeah, that's the bottom. That's like 15 feet. And it goes all the way up to the top here. That's a good 15, over 15 feet.
Yeah.
This place right here is creepy. Oh, wow. We just jumped up 2 more viewers.
Yeah, that first 1,000 is really hard to get.
If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, please. Hit that like button. That'll be much appreciated. We work very hard doing investigations and doing streams. we just started doing live streams on Presidents of the Unknown just recently, so we're gonna be doing more.
So yeah, like so that was our live stream. I'm trying to go back here. So that was one of our live streams. That was our most recent one, together with just me and Joe. This is our last actual paranormal investigation where we actually had our series out about the Green Hotel investigation in Shafter, California. If anybody doesn't know what our cameras look like, that is actually what our cameras look like. I don't know if you can see that, if it's allowing me to actually share that. So present to everybody. So this is actually what our cameras look like. Oh, jeez. Yeah, YouTube is acting like super, super duper crazy lately, guys. Yeah, I've lost a few just in this live stream alone. That's all right. Yeah, the Green Hotel investigation was absolutely crazy, guys. We had some like crazy EVPs, spirit taking over our walkie-talkie at one point. Okay, so this is right where...
I don't know what's going on, but this thing is
like... Okay, so here was the first voice where it said, "Don't go." So listen to this real quick. So it happens in a few seconds here. You hear a voice say, "Don't go." And then the other voice was over the walkie-talkie where we actually heard the growl.
The other one went dead. Every time I go in this hallway,
the spirit was actually messing with our walkie-talkie. And then you hear a growl. That was off of our walkie-talkie. That was not the spirit box.
Is that you messing with us? Why don't you show yourself?
So yeah, guys, please go check out this channel. I kind of gave you like a brief description of what Presence of the Unknown is all about. We are all about discovering the paranormal. So make sure you go check this channel out. Yeah, that video is creepy, guys. Seriously. A lot of crazy stuff happened. I gotta go have doctor's appointment. Oh, okay, no problem, Sandra. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope the doctor's appointment goes well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 22 people watching. I do really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Thank you so, so much. It means the world to me that you guys stick here through the entire stream. We have had upwards of close to 35 people at one point in the stream. So that is definitely awesome. And I really appreciate all the love. This stream has already beaten last night's stream by a pretty solid margin, which is pretty awesome. And I can't thank enough for Lou Rock coming by and sharing his love and support. We currently are at 45 likes. If you guys would care to smash that like button, we are about 5 away from 50 likes on this stream. Have a good night, everybody, or have a good night, Sandra, two-dimensional paranormal investigator. Yeah, that was just one of the EVPs that came off of that walkie-talkie session. There was like three or four, and then we had Class A EVPs that were coming from straight thin air. We had spirit box sessions telling us that there was no women. We had the apparition of the woman inside of the actual place. I actually have that image. Hold on, I might be able to pull it up for you. Oh yeah, the haunted dolls. So there's a lot there. If anybody hasn't seen my latest video about the cemetery that Joe and I actually visited, I can play like a few minutes of that so you guys get a sense of what that cemetery actually looks like during the day. What do things let's see, what do things for night investigation? I go out with either a IR light and a IR camera like this kind of setup. And if you could see that. So this is my IR camera with multi-spectrum LED, and it allows me to shoot in 4K, but I usually shoot it in 1080p. I bring my EVP recorder, which is a Yamaha R6 voice recorder with voice-activated recording. I have my K2 meter. We have a ton of ghost hunting equipment. Joe's got most of the equipment. I just wanted to thank everyone here, those who helped me get 23 away from 1K, much appreciated. No problem there, Budget Outdoors. That's what we do here on this channel. We go and help support people. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you'll hit 1K very, very soon. No, I want to get a drone here soon. That is my next step. So I'll give you guys a look at of what this cemetery, actually there's 3 of them that are in the vicinity of my house. So these are all within a half mile of my house. There's 3 of them. And I made a video called The Tale of 3 Cemeteries. So let me show you guys here, and I can show you the 4K version. So I ended up doing all the artwork. I ended up being able to find some awesome music that's copyright free, which is awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So this is my new channel trailer if anybody hasn't seen it. So this is what the cemetery looks like during the day. It's quite a large cemetery, both 3 of them. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the comments on the video. But this is what the Oddfellow Cemetery looks like during the day, so you kind of have a scope of how big it is. Yeah, it's a really large cemetery. There's the pyramid. Now it's gonna go pan mode over to like the whole length of the cemetery to kind of give a perspective of how really big this cemetery is. And this is actually not even all of it. Wow, 51 likes. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Earthly Wanderings. So this is the other part of the cemetery. This is next to the major one, and this has the temple mausoleum. And those are all where caskets have been put inside. And this room right here is actually where they put the urns inside the walls, which was kind of unique. I had never seen that before. So that one was called the Old San Luis Cemetery. This one is actually the Mission San Luis Obispo Mission Cemetery. That's separate from the Mission. But this one is also a very large cemetery, and it's not too far away from the other ones. All of this dates back to like 1884, I think was the oldest one that I found. Every time we go into these cemeteries, we just have absolutely crazy interactions with paranormal activity. So I filmed, directed, and edited this whole thing by myself. I just took a walk through the cemeteries. So that one was shot in 4K. If anybody hasn't seen that, YouTube now has a 4K option. If you have a 4K compatible TV or computer, you can watch that in 4K, which is pretty neat. I really like that YouTube has now brought that into perspective. Wow, 52 likes. That is awesome. Yeah, for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I am going to be doing some nature videos coming up too. If you guys haven't seen that, let me know in the comments if you haven't seen that. And you can check out my nature video. Last one I did was in Montana de Oro, California, and that one was a very cool place. But I'm gonna try to stick to the paranormal tonight. Maybe on Monday I will kind of showcase some of my other videos. But if you haven't liked and subscribed, or haven't liked and checked out those two new videos that I shot in 4K, make sure you go thumbs it up and maybe put a comment in the section. Trying to get those videos out. Unearthly, thank you. Just went into my other account and gave them another like. Wow, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are rad. Seriously. So we've had 164 views on this live stream so far tonight. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. All your love and support, guys. Seriously. All right. It is 1:17, so we're about 40 minutes away from ending this live stream tonight. Surprisingly, I'm actually not that tired. Seems like since... Oh, there goes a spike. I might be trying to put up some music videos as well here coming soon. Some more guitar playing. I've just been waiting to get the right setup. Finally got my new PA system with the new speakers. I also got a new guitar amp, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's down below. That is my new Marshall guitar amp. I got lots of cords and stuff running everywhere in my office. But yeah, that's my new Marshall guitar amp. It's got over 57 different effects and actually came with its own iPhone app. And so I can actually control the entire amp's effects with that guitar amp with my iPhone. So yeah, that is super cool. I'm sorry, my office is extremely cluttered. I can barely move around in this room, but I try to give you guys the best view of what is going on here on my channel. I keep you guys updated as much as I humanly possibly can. I try to make sure I go to your channels and support and That'll pack a punch. How sweet. Yeah, for sure. You can't see your meter. Oh, sorry about that. There you go. Oh, no, I think you guys can see it now. Yeah, that amp is very nice. I'm gonna play around with it tomorrow pretty hard. So I can't wait to do that. I might do like a Facebook Live demo. Just go live on Facebook because that's how I test all my equipment. I make sure I test it live on Facebook because I get maybe like 150 views on there, even though I have thousands of friends. Um, but yes, I try to. I'll try to go on live tomorrow on Facebook. Maybe I'll go live on the HSFL Paranormal fan page and do that. So make sure you're subscribed to my fan page on HSFL Paranormal on Facebook. Put the link. I'll have Nightbot put the link below if you haven't joined already. There you go. Should come up here pretty soon. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Terry Cope. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that definitely helps. So if you go to my Facebook and go over to my fan page, you can join there. And I see already multiple people have. So thank you so much. A lot of supporters. My current supporters are Brian Ribbon, Caleb Zeller, Jess and Jose. We have Tina Stewart, JP Adams, Lou Rock, Stacy, Technetic Beats, Wounded Moose, Laurely Johnson, Tanya Richter, uh, Co, Lily, Melissa Randall, Alicia Parrish, Joe Maz, Victor Christie, Sandra Two Dimensional Paranormal Investigator, Dave, Rudy Paranormal, Angel, Roberta, my buddy Cameron, Judith from ITC Collective. We have Irish Whiskey, Joe from Presence of the Unknown. So there's a lot of people who are following that page. Julie, thank you so much for joining my page. You are now uh, a member of the Facebook fan page. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the Facebook page as well. Facebook page is taking a little bit longer to grow. Hey, Troy, thank you so much for joining on. I really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, thank you guys, everybody who has joined my Facebook page. That means a lot. It's always amazing to have new people joining my Facebook page because I do a lot of my big updates on Facebook, not on Twitter, because Twitter only allows me to put up so much lettering. I post my event schedules here on Facebook. It's my actually lowest social media for my fan page. My Twitter's, of course, my biggest. Instagram second, and Facebook I am trying to desperately grow. So if you have not checked out my Facebook yet, please make sure you go subscribe to my Facebook fan page and support it. And there's always cool updates. And I shout people out on there as much as I can. Let's see here. I'm trying to check up on Facebook here. What is going on? Presence of the Unknown. Okay. So yeah, awesome, guys. Thank you guys for all of your support. Okay, you're Julie on Facebook. Okay. I should be on your Facebook too. Yeah, let me see. Kim. Shantae just joined. Thank you so much for joining on Facebook. Yes, Kim Fitzgerald, you are on here as well. Sorry, I just didn't see your name. Awesome. So Shantae just left a comment on the Facebook page. Oh, Sharpshooter, I thought you were already on the. You're my moderator on Facebook too. Yeah, James doesn't always just moderate my YouTube. He also moderates my Facebook channel. So big thanks to James for posting this tonight. The post that says HSFL Paranormal is live, that was actually James making that post. So thank you, everybody. Thank James, the sharpshooter, the man fam, for posting the links and keeping everybody as updated as possible. He is one of the best moderators I could have ever asked for, and a really good friend that I'm becoming close with. So thank you, James. You are awesome, my friend. You can find links to all of my videos on Facebook as well. So that is another cool feature of Facebook. Yeah, I see that, James. Yeah, he really is the man. He is such a good person and such a kind heart. Please go support his YouTube channel. I know he doesn't have content, but as out of respect, I think everybody should go support him as well. He is an amazing YouTuber and supporter. Um, he just helps everybody and he just does it without any hesitation. So make sure you go support James. He is just awesome person. The sharpshooter is amazing and always is helping everyone out. Yeah, seriously. He's not only like posting this video on for my fan page, he's also posting this to his stream or to his Facebook page, his personal Facebook page. So it is absolutely awesome. Thank you for the 22 people watching. I really do appreciate it. I've had close to 55 likes on this video. I couldn't have thank you enough. Seriously, like you guys are what makes this channel what it is. Awesome. Yeah, YouTube has its downfalls, but it also has its upfalls of being one of the most great places to meet new friends and create new relationships with people and get to know people on an intimate level as all and get to experience their artistic talent, if that makes sense. You've been subscribed to James for a while now. Yeah, James is like, James, how many streams are you in right now? Just wondering. No problem, James. Okay. Oh, now I'm hooked. Now I can't leave. Oh man, I was going to go to bed an hour ago, but I'm hooked now. So I might as well like I don't really have any more paranormal stuff per se. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show you. Oh yeah, I designed the Presence of the Unknown from scratch, the intro. So I'll show that to you guys. You might like that. We actually used that old Adalia cemetery as part of our intro. So let me show you this. If I can find the old one. Hopefully this is the right one. Okay, yeah, this is it. So I actually designed this by hand from just an image. Oh, what? No, that's not it. Bring it up. Okay. So present this to everybody. So hopefully everybody can see this. So I designed this entire intro for Presence of the Unknown. I hope you guys enjoy. So Gio Vieira is the founder. Aaron is actually no longer with us. Cynthia is with us. I'm with the group. Jessica is no longer with us, and Casey kind of comes on once in a while. So yeah, that's the intro that I created from scratch. That was with Windows Movie Maker. Actually, it was multiple softwares. I used Mac and Windows to create that. That was one of my first intros that I ever created for YouTube. No, that's James the Fam. He goes by the Fam on YouTube. Totally different channel. Awesome YouTuber though. So I hope you guys like that channel trailer. That one's for Presence of the Unknown. Joe likes to mix things up with multiple channel trailers. I'll show you guys one of the last nature videos that I do. So I want to make sure you guys go check out some of my other stuff, like my photography videos. So this was Montana de Oro. This is the one I was talking about. I guess I'll just show it on here. Just kind of showcase some of my work. This is actually not being shown as a screen share on YouTube. This is actually off of my desktop. So I hope you guys do enjoy this. If you haven't watched this video, you're in for a treat. There's some beautiful scenery. I'm gonna try to showcase some of my photography on my YouTube channel. And I started doing it with all of the thumbnails for Meditation Mondays. The last, I think, 7 or 8 of them have been my own photography. Others were digital art that I had done, but now all the new ones of the backgrounds with all the different stuff is my own photography. So I hope you enjoy. So the road that we were driving on is about 15 miles, 13. And it winds up into these old sandstone cliffs that you see right here. The picture that I'm showing right now is some of the 4K images of the waves crashing along the sandstone cliffs. This is actually an old house that was used and now is a museum, but it was a house and a lookout point. I mean, seriously, guys, if I can create this stuff, so can you. It's really not that hard. I've just done photography for a long time. I've been doing photography since I was about 8 years old. Now I finally got a 4K camera. But there's a cave that I was in. Yeah, I want the drone bad. Here's that little crab that was walking around. Yeah, for sure. We should do a collaboration, budget outdoors and survival. Love to do one with you, actually. I'm a total hunting guy too. Like I'm a survivalist myself. I love going out in the outdoors and getting lost and trying to find my way back. My dad taught us from a very young age how to do it. No, I have not used it in a cave, but there is a cave I want to try it out maybe. That 4K camera on the iPhone just captures everything. I was so surprised of how well it turned out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That one took me about 4 hours to edit, I think, by the time I was finished with it. Because I had to actually edit it twice because I lost it the first time. It actually turned out better the second time. Yeah. Okay, cool. That would be awesome. Yeah, see, I used to do that when I was married too. We used to just go out and get lost. And that was probably the best part of our marriage was to just go explore. We sooner or later I will be getting up to locations like Big Sur, Yosemite. Gonna be trying I hope to be going to Yosemite this year since I'm back here in California at one point. Take my computer, both of us, both 10 years old. That might be able to do some videos. For sure, absolutely. Definitely. That would be awesome if you did some content. I would definitely make sure I watch that too. Thank you guys for the 18 people still watching. I really do appreciate all of your support. We are about to end this live stream. Let me take a look at what we are numbers wise. We are at 173 views on this stream. Guys, this has been one of the biggest streams in a little bit here, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, nice! You lived in Essalon, which is near Big Sur. Nice. I love Big Sur. Big Sur is beautiful. I love going camping out there. Lived. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Trying to think of what else to show on this stream. Kind of running out of ideas here. So I might end it early. If I can find something else, I'll let you guys know. Do I have any old spirit box sessions? Let me see what I have. In my hard drive here. Let's see. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I don't know if I have any of my spirit box sessions. If you want to go check out my spirit box sessions, those are actually going to be okay, so I'll show you guys what my house looks like with my camera, my haunted home. I did remember that I did a test. I don't think I ever posted it though. Maybe I'll do an edit on it. So let's see here. So this is actually my IR camera in my house, my haunted house. So this is about a minute long. This was just to do an equipment run when I first got it. But this is kind of gives you an idea of what the IR camera looks like. That is with the power out. So that is the full IR setup with the infrared and multi-spectrum light both on. Show me. I don't do spirit box sessions in my home anymore. No. Okay, no problem. I hope you have a great rest of your night, my friend. Good to see you, Budget Outdoors. I'll get you on stream here one of these days. Maybe we can go on each other's channels, talk about the paranormal, and also maybe go on your channel and talk about survival stuff. I'm a huge dude. I got a camelback full of tools. I have hatchets and tomahawks and stuff like that. I have survival bracelets with the flintlock. So yeah, guys, that's what my haunted house looks like with the camera. So that was the equipment test. That one didn't turn out good. I'm gonna have to do another one possibly and see what was going on there. Okay, no problem, Tara. I'm gonna check social media real quick. Thank you guys for everybody that has watched tonight. I really do appreciate all of your love and support. I'm back. Nothing yet. Just a few delays. What is going on, Tara? Is there like something going on that's causing the schools to close? Oh yeah, guys, I have some exciting news to share before I head out here. I am just about 400 watch hours away from getting monetized here on YouTube. So that's really exciting. I should be able to reach it possibly by the end of next week. So I'm going to be trying really hard to get people into staying in the streams and checking out my channel. Please, guys, make sure you share this out and tweet it out. We have had 55 likes on this stream so far. I couldn't thank you guys enough. Really, I appreciate it. Wintry mix. Oh, got you. Bad weather. Okay. Much love. Yeah, much love there. Budget Outdoors and Survival. What is cool? What does that mean? I'm not sure if I follow there, Kim. I might be really tired too, so now I'm kind of starting to get a little sleepy. So, guys, I hope you did enjoy tonight's stream with Lou Rock being my guest for tonight. It's always an honor having him. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. Oh, so monetize means you get paid on YouTube while they run ads on your channel. And it also involves getting the super chat. Yeah, so I'm super, super close. Yeah, I'll keep in touch with you on Facebook or Twitter and keep you posted the next time I go live. We'll be going live again on Saturday on my day off. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it on. I might go live for a little bit on my channel, and then we're going to go live on Presence of the Unknown and check out another location. Yeah, have a good night, guys. I think I'm going to sign off here in about 5 minutes. I'm getting pretty tired. Hope everybody had a great time on this live stream. I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. I hope you got some good content out of this live stream. I hope you guys like the new setup here on HSFL Paranormal with the new phone mounts. I'm trying to make it look like as professional as possible for my YouTube channel. Yeah, they get 30%, but it's still easier for people to donate that way. On Saturday, I work Saturday night, but I'll be home around 10:30. Okay, I love the last live you did with Joe. Yeah, it was a blast. Sorry. Hey, that's the first time I yawned on this stream, so that's good. Okay, night, John. I enjoyed it. Well, night, Kim's Fitzgerald. I had a great time with everybody here on HSFL Paranormal. Um, Thank you, thank you, John. Have a good night. Thank you, Kyoko, for being such an awesome fan of this channel and everybody else's channel. And that goes for everybody here. Thank you for being the same group of people that regularly comes to my streams and supports my channel. I try to make sure I go and support everybody else's channels here. If I haven't checked out your channel, please just remind me. I am often forgetful because I had a head injury back in 2013. Actually, I've had multiple, but the worst one was in 2013. So I'm often forgetful and I need reminders. So please, guys, remind me if I haven't checked out your channel to let me go do that, and I will make sure I do. Thank you for doing this too. Oh, no problem, Shantae. I'm so glad you liked the live stream. It was a great stream tonight. I'm so glad you guys really liked the live streams that I put on. Sometimes I get nervous and I kind of lose my train of thought. So I do appreciate you guys for like bearing with me and dealing with it. It is kind of a struggle, and I do get kind of like the stage fright thing, and I tend to like forget what I'm saying because it's like a nervous habit thing. Hey, Susie's channel, hello, welcome. I'm actually about to just about sign off here in about 4 minutes. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. We have 20 people watching. I really hate signing off with 20 people watching. So I'm sorry that if anybody who is just joining me is coming in live right now. You can, if you guys would please leave a comment in the comment section once this video is done. Try to get this video out. Did anybody see the new notifications? Supposedly, YouTube has now granted people the use for the community tab, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to see it right here. Did anybody see the two posts that I made about the Montana de Oro video and the San Luis Obispo Tale of Three Cemeteries video? Uh, Supposedly, it said post something publicly on YouTube. So I went and tried to post those videos, and I was interested to see if those actually came up in people's feed who had my bell notifications on. If you could let me know in the comments. Yeah, guys, thank you for all the people with blue wrenches. I really do appreciate all the love and support that you guys show. Thanks again for getting me to 977. Guys, Budget Outdoors and Survival is only 23 away from getting 1,000 and joining the 1,000 club. Very, very much appreciated. No, I very, very much appreciate you for being such an awesome supporter, my friend. I met a lot of you guys probably on Pusa, on Green Bay, some other bigger channels. So thank you so much, guys, for being awesome supporters. I met you through Lou Rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so, so much. Seriously. We've had 56 likes on this video. Like, I cannot believe how this... No, nothing. Only the live stream. Huh. I wonder why, because it says that I can post publicly on YouTube. It Oh, okay, so somebody did like it, so that means somebody did see the notifications. Okay. Okay, so somebody did so they're up on YouTube as notifications. Okay. Gotcha. Fee, did you find them on my channel or did you find them in the notification feed? Just curious. Oh, okay. All right, Unearthly Wanderings, have a good night, my friend. I'm gonna head out here too. So make sure you keep a lookout. If you have the bell notifications on, you'll be able to see those two posts, hopefully. People had said they did see that the posts were made. Some others didn't, so I don't know what it was. I'll try a few more things over the next few days to see if I can do that. Yeah, be careful of those ice storms, Terracope. They can be really, really dangerous and treacherous. So please stay safe. I'll keep you in my prayers. Have a good night, everybody. Love and light to everybody here. Love you guys seriously for all your support. Make sure if you haven't, smash that like button. Share this out on Facebook and Twitter. And I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Take care. Bye bye.